What's up, Lego Builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brook Studios. How is everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. Okay. Let's pull up the chat, see who's hanging out today. Channel. Yes. Live stream. All right. Welcome. Today we have Minosaur 4, Levi, Jay Barkley, Dan Dragons, Blow Flid, John Scott, Jonathan Mooney, Scott Davis, Space Jesus, 501st Legion, Pineapple Brick Studios, Brick Film Productions, Lil Pumpkin, Commander Wolf, Tomas, Lego Star Brick, Grinding Bricks, Dean the Space Bean, Katie Brick Studios, and I believe I saw Fed Films. Is there a Fed Films present? How are you guys doing today? So, Darius, CC 2022, welcome. Banner Banking, Kyson Norden. Whew, we got a lot of people in the chat. It's awesome. That's what I like to see. I'm going to move this light a little bit because I feel like it's causing a bit of a glare. Back this way. So, today, Bittersweet, welcome to the stream. Yo, I finally got the 7676 gunship after wanting it so badly as a kid. Dude, that's awesome. That is a sweet set. I've got one of those. So, Dragon, what's up, Dan Dragons and Scene? Sean, Scene Proof. Proust, welcome. So, I am going to be doing something a little bit different from what I normally do. I will be working on Coruscant, just not directly. I'm going to try and build like a little taxi, some kind of space taxi, you know, something that'll be cruising around on the ground, a hover car of sorts. So it'll be interesting because I typically don't excel at those kinds of builds, but thought I'd try it out. I was going to make it blue, but I don't think I have enough colors to make it blue. So I might just make it random colors and then swap in, you know, once I get the right parts, I'll swap in the right colors. What's up, Benjamin? Welcome. JHS13, CT Productions. It's about bricks. Hope you're doing well. I'm also building a mock. Nice. What are you working on? I got P1 Rex for $40 on eBay and with Luminara as well. Congrats, man. That's awesome. All right, I got to go grab some pieces. I'll be back in a second. Just gonna grab a bunch of random pieces. Alright, this should be enough pieces to get me started. I don't really even know what I'm going to be building yet, so definitely just gonna grab a bunch of random pieces, start, maybe I'll look up some reference material, and then, you know, just start building, see what looks good. Anyways, what's everybody else up to? Anybody? I saw someone else was working on a mock. Also, I am really tired today, so if I sound like I'm about to fall asleep, it's probably true. All right, let's throw this up. Clone Trooper wall. Boom. All right. I should scoot it over this way a little bit so you guys can still see what I'm working on. Speaking of Mom Mothma, I still need to finish Andor. Dude, me too. I haven't finished it either. Naterator, what's up, man? Sorting today for me. Nice. Sorting them off or sets, just random parts. All right, let's look up some reference material here. Should I base it off of Mon Mothma's car? Kind of want to. Just posted my first few videos. Nice. How do you feel they're doing? All right. What is this? Oh, start with you. So I'm thinking I want to have two little things sticking out in the front, cockpit in the middle, seats and stuff behind. I hope we get her vehicles a set. Oh, that would be so cool. Let's see. I'm going to look up Space Taxi. Can you guys hear the music okay? Sorry, my microphone's right next to my computer. And so the fan might be kind of loud. Turn up the music a little bit more. All right, let's see what we got for Space Taxis. Oh, it's just astronaut shuttles and such. Should have done Star Wars. Space Taxi Star Wars. Mostly sorting out sets out to parts. Okay, gotcha. Nice. I love me some sorting. All right, that's some decent stuff. Here's the thing though. I don't want it to look too much like a race car. I want it to be kind of bulky like a taxi. So I think I'm gonna change. Coconut, will you have vehicles and taxi drivers flying around the sky? No, I will not, because it's the middle of a battle. So, you know, we're not going to be flying taxis around in the middle of a firefight. Hey, Coconut, how you been? I've been all right. I've been really tired this week for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I've been having trouble trying to watch shows and end up on YouTube Reels for an hour. I got rid of YouTube Reels off of my suggested. I did not like how tempting they were. I felt like I was wasting too much time. I was like, get these out of here. So we're going to go something wide-bodied like this. I think I'm going to zoom in the camera a little bit more so you guys can see. Since, you know, this is kind of a smaller scale build. Pixel Dan has a great mock of Mon's car. Nice. Check it out. I just don't like building cars and small vehicles. I'm not very good at it. What vehicle will there be except for the gunship and ATT? Oh, there'll be all kinds of vehicles. Maybe use the taxis to transport citizens away from the battle. I mean, here's the thing, guys. It's the middle of a battle. Like, it's going to be pure chaos. So it's basically going to be people just running around crazy. Because the thing about the Battle of Coruscant was it was a complete ambush. And so, you know, people were literally caught in the middle of day-to-day stuff. So that's basically what it's going to look like, is people caught in the middle of a battle. Trying to make a mock like this, like a hover car. Well, hopefully you have better luck than me, because so far I'm not having great luck. This is as far as I've gotten, but it doesn't feel promising yet. Coconut, I have a mock on my YouTube channel. It's a mini gunship. Oh, nice. Very nice. This is too big. What's up, Republic Wars? Welcome to the stream, as well as Becken, Brickmaster Clone, Komodo Bricks, Yuma, Kurtovic. Hope you guys are doing well. I improved my mocks with the tip you gave me. It looks better, thanks. Awesome. I love to hear it. Makes me happy. Maybe I should start with the base of the car first. I need... Alright, so I'm thinking What, we're thinking like a 2-person, so we'll have like 2 seats up front and 2 seats in the back. So it'll probably be about this big. And then we'll have like this on the front. This is gonna be a very simple looking thingy. You should make a sig fig. I'm just not really into sig figs, to be honest. Any corridor with scenes of Shaak Ti and Bith and Grievous, I have no plans to do that. Just because I didn't build that building. The 500 Republica 500, whatever it's called. Where the office is. Palpatine's suite is. What should I call my YouTube channel? I don't know. What's some stuff you're excited about or think it's cool or want to represent your brand? I don't know. How did you other YouTubers pick names for your channel? If we'll do something like this. What do you think, guys? This is the front so far. Very, very simple. At first I was gonna go fancy like Mon Mothma's car. Then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go simple. Did you know that YouTube M&R Productions? Do you know? I've talked to him a few times. I wouldn't say like we're buddies or anything, just because I don't know him that well. But I've talked to him before. I just clicked not interested for 10 videos and it didn't work. What didn't work? Usually I can only build cars if I really like the car, but if I'm trying to recreate something and I don't like the car, I have a hard time. If I'm trying to recreate something, I have better luck, but not if I'm just trying to come up with my own thing. So sick right now. I'm sorry to hear that, Space Jesus. Hope you feel well soon. So glad I got the retired ATAP set. Finally have a Commander Gree. Nice. He's a cool looking clone. He's got a lot of detail on him comparative to some other clone commanders. This is gonna be very, very simple. Got the flu. Oh man, sucks, dude. Because there's no reason that this needs to be, super complex or anything. So I honestly think I might just go super simple. Round rectangular body with seat up back. Like, what else would you need? What else do you need? Because this is just going to be a common taxi, not necessarily like someone's private vehicle. Because Mon Mothma's is definitely fancier, but it's probably it's also hers, or her buildings or something like that. I have COVID. Oh no. Yeah. I hope you guys are staying safe out there. This is prime sickness time. Prime sickness time. Stay safe and stay healthy out there, my friends. My channel name is initials BMR, and then Productions. Nice. BMR Productions. I like it. What's up, Super Spike? Welcome to the stream. Photo, I remember he's not super inflated like Rex's Gree. Yeah, he's pretty chill. Till he tries to murk Yoda. Yoda just wrecks him. I think it'd be a cool scene to have a Jedi Interceptor with a V-Wing on either side chasing down some droid ships. That would be cool. So I think this is slowly evolving as I build. That's why I keep saying I think. But I'm going to build this, and then I think so. I'm going to start with a simple build, because you know how sometimes when you sit down, you're like, I need to build something amazing, and you're like, I just don't know how to do that. So I'm going to just like build something. It doesn't matter how complex, how simple. I'm just going to put it together, and then from there, it might be easier to modify and change it into something that looks cooler. What do you guys think about that plan? Oh, dang it. Cool basketball picture. Thank you. It is one of my favorite quotes. One of my favorite athletes. Michael Jordan. I meant the price of the figure, Coconut. Oh, I thought you meant the character. I thought you meant like inflated ego or something. That's funny. Yeah, Gree is super. What is he, like 30 bucks? 20, 30 bucks probably? Which is interesting because most commanders are expensive, but I'm guessing it's probably because he comes in so many sets. Nolark, what's up, man? It's been a while. How you been? What you been up to? I am building a little hover taxi for Coruscant. This is just a rough prototype build. Just gonna see how it turns out and what could be better, could be different. What are you doing today? I want it to be different color too, but for now I'm just gonna build in gray because I have the most pieces. For my cars, I start out using those bracket plates. Bracket plates? What are those? Hopefully this will be the first stream I watch to the end. Hope so. My dog won't stop whining. Better go let it out. Or not, I guess not if it's not supposed to be, but tend to it, I guess. It's gonna look like a boat. Boat taxi. So I gotta figure out some doors or something for this. My latest vid got 1.8 thousand views. Wow, Minosaur, that's awesome, dude. I've been pretty good, Nolark. I've been sick. I guess I don't know if you were following the Patreon updates, but I was sick for a while. Trying to think if anything else noteworthy has happened. Just doing the whole, round of holiday festivities, going places, doing stuff, wrapping presents. Does anybody have anything they really are hoping for on their Christmas list this year, or just chilling? Get what you get. Everyone, hear me out. Little Things has a good deal with Lego clones. Yeah, but is it a legitimate website? Found oftentimes with clone troopers, if it sounds too good to be true, it is. Honestly, if you have any 6-wide speed champion set, they can be modified into Coruscant. That is true. You could make some pretty cool, like, Coruscant racers with modified speed champion sets. I don't have any of those, though. What's your channel? What? Coconut. Should I make a droid squad on Kashyyyk or clone ambush? I say go with clone ambush. Be cool if there are rocket droids attacking this speeder. This harmless little guy. Board games are on my Christmas list. Oh, the medieval blacksmith. That is a really cool set. I'm a big fan of that. I'd like to get another one of those someday. I have one. Coconut, you could use Cad Bane Speeder as reference. It does kind of look like Cad Bane Speeder, doesn't it? It's very like blocky, very rectangular, but I mean, that's kind of what taxis look like. It's just their purpose is to transport people. Figured that would fit. Coconut, you could. Oh, I just read that. I'm sort of getting better. Well, that's good to hear. Really want the ATTE, the new one. Hopefully, you'll get it. That'd be. Pretty sure I'm getting Thrawn trilogy novels in English, have them in French, but never read them in the original form. Oh, cool. That'll be exciting. That's a good trilogy right there. That's a good trilogy of books. There we go. I have 22 subs. Nice. Very nice. 25 subs. Quarter of a way to 100. Getting there. So, here's what I'm wondering, guys. I'm looking at reference material for like hover taxis and stuff we see in Star Wars, and none of them have covered tops. They're all open tops with tiny little windshields. So, I think I'm gonna go that route and just tile off the top of this and then put some seats in here. I do not like TikTok. Yeah, I hate TikTok. I don't like Instagram either, for that matter. Favorite book is Plagueis. I've heard that one's really good. I want to read it. I think I'm going to make a to make ground reddish brown with some grass on top and some small trees with the clones hiding behind it. Sounds like that'll be pretty sweet. Just hit 355 subs. Ooh, it's a lot of subs. My mother and I are big readers, so it kind of became a tradition for us to buy each other a nice novel collection every Christmas. Oh, and that's awesome. My mom loves to read as well, but she's not as much into fantasy as me and my siblings are. But we all like to read. Star Wars needs to use buzz droids more often. Yeah, they're pretty underutilized, huh? All right, now I gotta find some kind of cockpit or windshield piece. That's gonna be the tough part. A good windshield. YouTube is the only social media platform I use. Nice. TikTok is bad. Let's see what I can dig up. I know I have a pretty cool looking one that would work really well. Like I can picture it in my head. The only problem is I don't remember where I saw it. Or if I even own it. But I just have a very clear picture of what it looks like. So on that helpful note, I'm going to try and dig it up. What's up, Nicholas? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? That would be too big. It's a rounded windshield. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with it. It's basically a circle like that. It's not super tall. It's only like one brick tall. I'm hoping maybe it'll be in one of these bins, big bins of bulk parts. If not, I'll have to think of something else. Reading Harry Potter? No way. Me and my wife, Mrs. Coken, we are actually in the middle of reading Harry Potter too. She's reading it for the first time. It's been pretty fun to go back through and reread it. I've enjoyed it. Learned some good stuff. Yeah, it's the playset land speed or windscreen grinding. That's right. You know what I'm talking about. I'm reading this Napoleonic era book, but it has dragons. Oh. The Napoleonic Wars, but with dragons. Sounds like it could be interesting. When's the next podcast episode? That is a great question, Kyson, because I'm really struggling with what I want to do with the podcast because I want to keep it going, but it just does not do well. Like it's not popular, and I'm all about, making sure I do videos that, I like to do and other people like, not just ones that are popular, but at the same time, I do want to, put effort and make the video better. So I'm trying to decide like what I want to do with the podcast moving forward to like maybe change the format, add different segments. I don't really know what to do because but I'll probably be doing one next week. Not next week, but the week after regardless, just kind of like an end of the year wrap up. So there will be one last week of the year. Books are better than the movies in my opinion. I like both. The books are definitely more in depth, obviously, because it's a book, but I feel like the movies hold up to the books pretty well. I was impressed just because I've seen a lot that don't. This is my last hope it'll be in here. Ugh. Gotta go find my brick separator. What is the best clone in the Republic? I don't know. I like the podcast as well. Yeah, I think they're fun. Yeah, Percy Jackson. Ugh. I didn't give you started. Although those books definitely could use some work. I reread those not too long ago. Because I hadn't read them since I was a kid, and I was like, oh. Yikes. I had no idea Coconut had a podcast. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the unfortunate thing about it, Mayo, is I've been struggling to figure out the format and what I want to do with the podcast, and so it's kind of sporadic. So I feel like I'm not able to really get a good foothold for listeners. But basically, what I do in my podcast is kind of step away from like Lego and talk more about kind of the behind the scenes, what it's like running a channel full time, my thought processes behind different things. So a little bit more cerebral, a little bit more like the mental side. Just because I thought that was cool and I like hearing about that from other people, so I thought I'd share my side of things. Dang it, guys! It looks like I don't have that windscreen. That's very disappointing. So I felt like it would have worked perfectly. Dang it. Do you have a favorite book? Yeah, I do. It is The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Graham. No, probably not what you guys were expecting. But I read that book about once a year, and I've been doing that for as long for forever. Not forever, but it's been a long time. It's because I like that book so much. No, can't find a decent windscreen. Yeah, the Percy Jackson movies are bad. Gosh dang it. I hate Harry Potter and much prefer Percy Jackson. Wow, really? You don't hear that too often. Gotta go eat lunch. See you later, man. Enjoy your lunch. I haven't read them for a few years, but I love them so much. Percy Jackson. What is everyone's favorite Clone Legion? Mine is the 212th. Funny he left once Coconut said he didn't like Percy Jackson. I like Percy Jackson. I just not in love with Percy Jackson. I devoured those books growing up, as I'm sure a lot of you guys did as well. I'm just not really. I've obviously outgrown a lot of YA stuff. I think I might have to brick build a windscreen, guys, and it's not going to look very good. Let's see here. What's up, Grant? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? My favorite book is The Tree of Life, a spiritual sci-fi novel written in the 80s. It's an incredible journey. I've heard about that one. Never read it, though. Building a mock while watching a live stream, the perfect combo. I like it. Yeah, the I never read the so I read this part of the second series, Fed, where he does Roman gods, but I started the Egyptian one and just did not like it. Like it wasn't the same. But I did read. Man, I'm so mad I don't have that windscreen, guys. It would have worked perfectly. I swear I had one too. It's a funny thing. Let me go check. I've got one more place I can check. No, I can't find the bin anywhere. Well, once again, no success. Couldn't find anything. All my windshield pieces are too big or too tall. Dang it. Need to find some good Indiana Jones mocks. Yeah, I hope we get to see some more. I hope we see a resurgence with the movies going out. My favorite scene in Star Wars? I don't know that I have a favorite scene, to be honest. Just kind of like the whole thing. Hey, Coconut, what are some tips to grow your channel? I mean, upload consistently. Working on thumbnails, trying to improve your thumbnails really helps too. Help them get more clicks and stuff. I see a lot of thumbnails out there that could use some work. So that's what I would suggest is, I don't know what yours look like, but I mean, thumbnails can always be improved. I'm always trying to improve mine. Coconut, can you do a Death Trooper mock? Well, I don't have any Death Troopers. So, might be kind of hard. There we go. All right, so the body of it's done. Now I got to figure out what to do for the windshield. I really wanted that other one. I had my heart set on it. Now I'm annoyed. Because I swear I have where it is. Because I would always look at it and be like, what am I going to use this for? Of course, the one time I need it. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's in here. I doubt it though. Death Troopers are quite pricey nowadays. Oh, I bet. I can look later. I might have saved it. Oh, I just got it. Also, I'm curious, for those who are in school, like high school or college or whatever, when does your guys' winter break start, or has it started already? Because I'm trying to plan like my content for next week, and I want to capitalize on people being off. So let me know when you're free for like streams and stuff. I'm thinking about streaming Wednesday and Friday. Because obviously I'm not going to do Saturday. Christmas Eve. I have Previsla. Very cool. Heard someone sold 5 Death Troopers for 125. Whew. I'm in college and it started already. You're already on Christmas break. Oh. I'm good for 5 weeks. My winter break starts on the 22nd. What's that, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. All right, I'm going to build a little something here. And then I'm going to get your guys' feedback. Just going to have to build my own windscreen. I have 10 days off holiday time. Wow, that's awesome, dude. That must feel good. Bet you're going to get some serious building done. Today's my first day off. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Oh, you're in summer break. Are you in Australia? Where are you at? I have midterms the day before Christmas Eve and an entire day of school. Really? Oh, dude, that sucks. All right. This looks like a boat. Yeah, that's funny. So this is my windscreen so far. What do you guys think? It's just super simple. I threw in some trans-clear cheese slopes on top of some trans-clear plate. Can't really see it super well. What do you think? Decent? Because, I mean, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, you know. Like all of the ships I'm looking at, most of the ships I'm looking at in here just have these tiny little windscreens. So I figured, yeah, I might as well stick with the theme. Plus, it'll be easier. If all the orders come in, it'll be glorious. I'm still waiting on my bricks and pieces order. Like, I'm worried it's not gonna come anytime soon. Because it's been about almost a month and it hasn't even shipped yet. So I'm starting to get a little worried. Let's see. What should we do? Should we do 2 seats? I think we'll do them staggered like this. That way the people aren't too crammed. Looking good, Coconut. Thank you. Appreciate it. My break starts in February. Christmas break starts in February? That doesn't make sense. Alright. Now we gotta tile off the interior. Also, I need to do some kind of steering wheel. Mostly 5 to 6 weeks. Okay, well that's good. Hopefully, as long as I can get it like within 6 weeks, I should be good. Yeah, I'm thinking stagger. Oh, New Zealand. Okay. That's cool. Just got the ATTE. Nice. Have you built it yet? Glad you're back to live streaming, but I was not able to start Breaking Bad Season 2. What? Oh, but I was about to start Breaking Bad. I see. Gotcha. Well, I won't be going for super long today. Yeah, so let me grab... I'm going to try and build a steering wheel. Sorts. Been busy with school. Welcome, first man. I hope school's going well. Alright, I got all the pieces I need here. So. I think the 2013 ATT is better. I'm of the same opinion. 2013 ATT is amazing. It's tough to beat, that's for sure. It's tough to beat. I almost moved to New Zealand, then COVID hit, so I stayed in South Africa. Ooh, South Africa. That's cool. Sounds like a wild place to live. Yeah, where are my tiles at? These. I would like to do red tiles in here, but I don't have red, so I think I'll just put down normal tiles for now. And then maybe once I order in new parts, I'll order a bunch of red parts in and make the floor red. Lego Head, what's up, man? How you doing today? Let's see. I replied to your email. I think we'll be streaming on the 18th. The 18th. All right. I'll look at my schedule and I'll get back to you. I'll send you an email reply today at some point. Lego Head. What's up, BLV Bricks? I don't think I've seen you yet. Love to visit South Africa. Yeah, that would be awesome. Welcome back, KD. How you doing, man? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. Have you finished parting out Crate yet? Are you ready for your next mock project? Or are you still working on getting Crate taken apart? Do you guys think I should build a little partition wall between the driver and the taxi riders? I feel like usually taxis will have like a little wall there to protect them. Wow, I just realized, Coconut, your beard is amazing. It's really been a while since I've been in one of these. Dude, it has been a while. I've had this beard for quite a decent amount of time, but thank you. I appreciate it. I don't do anything crazy, but I do a little bit of beard upkeep. Have you ever thought about growing a beard, Nolark? It's been a while since I've been on a stream. Yeah, it has been a while. I'm thinking about doing a Patreon gaming stream this week, maybe, if we're all available. Might be kind of hard because of the holidays, but I figured at least give it a shot and see what people think. There we go. I have to leave in 15 minutes. The girls are coming over to use the W. Got to use the W Riz. Okay. Yes, Coconut. Is that a yes to gaming stream? I was actually gonna shave my beard, but I recently started airsofting again, and the beard creates a nice windscreen and helps soften the blow of BBs just a little bit. So I think I'm probably gonna keep it. Nothing's worse. Well, there are a lot of things worse, but you do not want to take a BB to the face after or you do not want to take a BB to a freshly shaved face. So I think I might keep it for a while. What's up, Stoko Frosty? Is that how you say that? Gaming stream? What game? I think I kind of want to do the old Battlefronts. We've been doing the newer, not the newer one, but the two Battlefront 2. I kind of want to do the original one. Coconut, that and the partition question. Oh, yeah. Partition. All right, good. Well, I added one in, so. Partition is a go. Not like this partition could do anything, you know, but I figured it just helps. Just helps make the interior look a little bit more detailed and realistic. I've thought about it, and every once in a while I'll go a week or two without shaving to see how full it would be. If I did, I just haven't ever been at the point where I think it would look really good. That is the tough part. Is there's a rough transitory transition period. Rough transition period when growing a beard where it does not look super great. But I've noticed the more I've grown it out fully, it's come in better and better. Yeah, you got it right. Oh, nice. Well, welcome. Sorry I have to go. See you later, Yuma. No worries, man. Just tuned in. How you doing today? I'm doing all right. How you doing, French Crab? I'm building a little hover taxi that's going to be zipping around Coruscant, or was before. I don't know. Maybe I'll have it blown up or something. Tipped over. I don't know. But it's for Coruscant. I would like to make a few of them. Especially if I could get a good design like this that looks good and is, you know, pretty easily buildable. I don't know. I'm liking this. The more I'm building it, the more I'm like, this is a decent little... Coconut, would you ever cut your hair? I mean, maybe eventually if I get tired of it and don't want it anymore. But as of right now, I'm pretty satisfied with it. I inventoried my Lego collection and it's a little over 5K, not including my random bins. Do you think I should sell it? I mean, do you want to sell it? If you don't want it anymore, you want to sell it, go for it. But if you want it still, then I'd say hang on to it. Alright, now to make a steering wheel of some kind. Also, I don't want it to be light bluish gray because I don't want it to blend in and be the same color as the city. So let me know what colors you guys think I should do for the taxi. I could go like traditional yellow, I could do blue, red. I'm obviously gonna have to order the parts in, so I won't be able to do it now, but, or, you know, because this is just the prototype. So I'm gonna rebuild this, but in the correct color. Coconut, what's your second most favorite Clone Legion? Probably 41st Elite Corps. Are you gonna have Commander Thyre show up in the mock? No. When are we gonna get a donation? I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Let's see. Also, my brother has a beard, and it just doesn't really look great. It doesn't look bad, but it's just not something I want on my face. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, beards are tricky. Beards are tricky. Because even mine at certain lengths doesn't look good. It has to be at a certain length to really look good. And I haven't perfected trimming it yet. Like typically what I do is I grow it out until I don't want it anymore and then shave it. Because if I try trimming it, it just looks bad. There. Pretty pleased with this, guys. Pretty pleased with this. Let's see. Why don't you use like a hollow table for the steering wheel? Well, a hollow table's not physical, so they'd need something like they could grip steer. I got a little something in here. I'll show you guys in a second. You should make a poll for PlayStation or Xbox. Yeah, I don't really care about either though. That's the problem. I would donate, but I'm broke. No worries, man. It's all good. It's all good. All right, let me show you the space taxi. I'm gonna stand up and come over to the camera so I can show you guys better. So I want to give you the up close look. So I wanted to kind of keep that taxi vibe. You know how taxis are kind of big and boxy. And so you can see this basically looks like a little motorboat or something. It's got a little bit of some curvature here at the front, you know, make it a little bit more aerodynamic. Angled sides, and I threw down some tile on top. And then the front is just some simple cheese spoke windscreens. I figured I didn't need anything too fancy. Basically just something to represent a windshield. And then underneath, I'm probably going to put like some trans blue parts or something. Make it look like, you know, it's hovering and flying around. And then up here, in the back, we've got the little section for like suitcase, purse, bags, you know, little cargo hold. And then the two seats right here, I staggered them so that, you know, the two minifigures can sit here without their arms hitting into each other. But let me know, actually, now that I think about it, should I have them staggered or should I have the seats facing each other so that people could like sit and interact with each other? I didn't think about that until just now. So let me know. And then up here in the driver's seat, we've got the little control pad right there. You know, you can check on fuel, speed, other stuff like that. And then I've got a little steering wheel right there. You can grip those, then kind of, you know, steer it wherever it needs to go. So yeah, that's what we're looking at so far. Oh, Brick Hive in the house. How you doing, man? How's your Saturday? Dude, is your computer down, Brick Hive? I didn't know that. That sucks. One thing I did recently was finish a first draft for a book for the first time. It needs a lot, and I mean a lot of revisions, but it's the first time I've actually finished a novel like draft. Dude, that is a big deal. Congrats. What is the book? Like, what genre is it? A sweet little boat taxi. Have the seats facing each other makes it more. See, that's what I'm thinking, Nola. Because I was looking at this, I was like, well, if you get in there like with your partner or your friend or something, you're not going to be able to interact with each other. So I think we're gonna adjust. But here's the issue I run into, guys. I don't have enough space for the seat to go back to back because, you know, the Lego seats jet back one stud, and so I don't have enough space to do that. Well, maybe I'll do that in the revised version because this is just the prototype. So I think I'll do that in the revised version. I'll just make it a little bit longer. That way I can put the seats back to back because I think that'll look better. Have the seats. I already read that. I'm going to grow a beard when I get into high school, but I'm only in 6th grade. Yeah, I still got a while. My laptop needs to be taken apart and cleaned out. Oh, man. Brutal. Is it just super slow and laggy, or how did you figure that out, Brick Hive? Like, or did you just spill like a bag of Cheetos on it by accident or something? I don't know if you eat Cheetos. What's up, Slipstream? How you doing, man? I am just working on a little space taxi here. Just finished it up, actually. Don't forget to order 66 on that like button. That's right. Brick Hive speaks the words of truth. Also, I think I'm gonna do blue. I'm gonna do a blue taxi and a yellow taxi and maybe a red one. I think I might do 3. Try to think if there's anything else. Because I was gonna leave it gray, but it's gonna blend in with the rest of the city. I want these to pop. I want these to, you know, be a color highlight. But I'm pleased with this design. This looks good. Like, this looks satisfactory. It's not amazing, but at the same time, I came into this not even knowing what I wanted it to look like, so you can always adjust it. Someone put me in timeout. What were you spamming? Look at Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga screenshots for some good inspiration. Well, I mean, I'm done now, so kind of got it right here. The genre is space fantasy. A friend of mine who's actually edited books before read through it, and she thinks the world building is great and the dialogue is decently written, but everything else. So, like, the story and the plot. I'm using a different channel since I was put time. I mean, the only people who get put in timeout are ones who spam, so I'm not sure what to tell you. How many base plates do you think you'll use? Well, let's see if I can get a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 18 48 by 48 gray base plates, and then a bunch of 32 by 32s running down the side. So, you know, decent amount. Do you make stop motion? No, I don't make stop motion. Not too shabby, bit of winter weather here today. Yeah, we've had a lot of winter weather where I'm at, which is good because I have a outdoor segment planned for my next not my next video, but my one that's coming out next week. I'm doing a trivia video, a trivia challenge. I'll let you guys in early since you're here on the stream. It's a Lego Star Wars / Star Wars trivia challenge, and part of it takes place outside. So I'm actually gonna wrap up once I wrap up streaming today. I'm gonna go film that, and I'm pretty excited. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Coconut, when you get time, check your DMs. I sent you a little something. Sweet. Is it regarding the project I was telling you about? Also, what do you guys think about if I were to put... Ooh, what about this, guys? What about if I put this on the back? So it basically was the same on the front and the back. Because originally I had a much shallower 2x2 slope on the back, but what about if I did something longer like this? And then I could make this whole thing longer and have enough space to put the seats back to back. Yes. Yes. That sounds awesome, Coconut. I hope it will be awesome. So here's what happened. I'm just too excited about it. I want to tell somebody. And you know, there's only 62 people in here, so it's not like I'm gonna ruin it. But I had Mrs. Coconut get some Star Wars trivia questions. And I didn't know what questions she picked, obviously. And then she read them to me, and then I get 30 seconds to guess. I had access to my books, but nothing else, like not my phone or the internet or anything. So got my books out, and then for every set I got wrong, there's a punishment. I won't tell you what the punishment is, but there's a punishment. And spoiler alert, I did not get all the questions right. Honestly, it was better that way. Because, like, if you do a challenge video, you obviously want the video to be as entertaining as possible. So, like, if I just destroy the trivia challenge and get them all, it's not going to be as interesting of a video. Coconut, what about an aeroplane yoke for steering wheel? I mean, I got 2 little drink dispensers that I kind of like. Kind of grab those and steer like this. I'm growing out my hair. Nice. I have a bunch of long-haired people running around. It's a cool hairstyle. Thank you. Just kind of screwed out. I stopped cutting it. Like, I didn't really have a plan of like, ooh, I want super long hair. I just stopped cutting. Oh man, I might not have enough pieces to do this. Yo. Gonna go. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Shakenator. Thanks for joining. Coconut's be a debut at trivia. I wish. Well, I mean, it's kind of good that I didn't get all the questions because, like I said, the punishment wouldn't have been as, you know, as entertaining if there wasn't anything. I was like, all right, here's my punishment, and then I just go ahead and get them all right. Lame. Coconut, I already read that. I'm gonna make a Geonosis mock. I'm gonna make a vid about it. Love it. Love a good Geonosis mock. This thing keeps falling on me. And I don't have any more of the parts I need. Yeah, you have pretty long hair, don't you, Slipstream? Or no, you don't, actually. I don't know what I was thinking. I've never had short hair, just never appreciate it. I just never appealed to me, and then I started listening to new metal, and I decided to grow my hair out even longer. I had short hair growing up because my parents would cut my hair, whether I liked it or not. What are you building? I just joined. I'm building a space taxi. Hey, Koken, do you have any mock ideas for 501st and 212 clones? I should do the Battle of Urbana. That includes both of them. Gonna head out. See y'all later. Thanks for joining, Nolark. And congrats again on the book. I hope the editing process and revisions go well. Oh, there's a piece. Nice. Sometimes you find random pieces you need. I haven't cut since 2020. Oh, okay. You do have long hair. I was right. I've got long hair, but my parents make me cut it often. Yeah, that's how I was growing up. Oh man, it's the same side. I just got my hair cut the other day. I've thought about, like, especially during the summer, cutting my hair sounds very nice. Like, oh, that would be so nice. So appealing, but I don't ever do it. Stay strong. Because, man, let me tell you, sometimes when it just constantly gets stuck in my face and my eyes, it drives me crazy and I just want to cut it all off. Doing some serious modifications here. Coconut big brain idea, buy a set and then make a mock out of it. Well, sets typically don't have enough parts to do that. That's the problem. No, I keep finding the same. I keep finding the slope for the same side. My aunt and uncle won't let my hair grow out. They'll just shave it off. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes when you're growing up. All right, let's take this out. Ooh, yes. I like this. I like this. Seats facing each other, guys. It's much better. Although I basically had to just destroy this entire back half. But that is the challenge. Building a set from a I did that with the Republic fighter tank. I built a Republic stun tank with 2 fighter tanks. You guys remember that? Sorry, Scott. Oh, we just talked to someone else. One year, my friend's bangs were down to his mouth, and we were playing in the pool, and he had to spit his hair out every 5 minutes. That sounds disgusting. Sounds like maybe it's time to trim the bangs at that point. No, I'm short 1 piece. Let me think if I can find one somewhere. I know where I can get one. Brick Film Productions, see you out of here. See you later, man. Thank you for joining. Have a good night. Man, where are those pieces at? Here we go. That one. At this point, I'll probably just get it once I see it on sale. Republic fighter tank. Are these taxis you're building going to be the same style, just different colors? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same style, just different colors, just because I'm only gonna have like 3 or so. This kind of inspired me to try making a Star Wars taxi. I think it looks pretty alright, but not that much like the ones on Coruscant. Yeah, I didn't go for anything super similar to Coruscant, just kind of the same general shape. I might Slipstream. I might experiment with doing some private speeders as well, like some private citizen stuff. But as far as like the general purpose taxis go, they'll probably all be pretty much the same. Much longer now. I don't know. I like that. Let's see if I can change that. I feel like it's pretty fairly priced, so on sale, even 10% off would be solid. Yeah, that's a good set to get on sale. Because what is it? Like 30, 29, 39.99? 29.99? No, awesome sauce. Can't go wrong with the yellow taxi checker car. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Probably gonna, excuse me. I'm probably gonna do a yellow one, a blue one, and a red one. Maybe just blue and yellow. We'll see. What's going on here? Oh, dang it. I have to basically get this thing. Can I plug your channel on my channel? Give me a shout out? Is that what you mean? Yeah, you can if you want. I like this size much better. I made it smaller by 1 stud. It's crazy how much of a difference just 1 stud can make sometimes. I'm gonna post on my channel later. Do you know what you're gonna post? I'm gonna figure that out when the time comes. $49.99 Canadian. Oh wow. Just finished the Bad Batch shuttle today. Oh, the Bad Batch shuttle. What did you think? I still need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that because I bought one and then it was for a mock series that I never ended up doing, and so now I'm just like, I don't really even want this set, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with mine. I might just wait till it retires and sell it. Just because it's not really even a set I care to have in my sealed collection. It's not that cool. It's just the Bad Batch. Just finished. I already read that. So what's up, Russian? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome, Maxwell. No worries. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I featured your channel on my channel homepage. Oh, thank you. That's kind of you. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. It's ridiculous. See you later, Dan Dragons. Thanks for joining. The Inquisitor transport side is perfect on looks and space. Yeah, that's a sweet set. That's one I would like to pick up. I don't know if I'll ever get around to it in time, but definitely one I would like to get. It's too much to buy, you know? So what would be nice is if I got 1 month that I didn't have to pay rent. Be like, yeah, just buy something else with that. Like, okay. Just realized I never posted my brand droid. Get it out there, Fed. Get it on the Instas. I don't think I will destroy it, but yeah, the build was fun and easier to break. Not steady when you have it in hand. Oh, really? So not a great playset, man? Every store around me has the transport scythe. Lucky. I don't think mine has the scythe yet. My Walmart takes forever to get stuff. Oh, Crab Droid. Okay, in my head I was like, Brain Droid? Is that what he meant? I was trying to figure out what you're talking about. Minifigs from the AT post set up now. I'm really happy. I'm sure the details. He's packed. He's packed with good details. Lots of printing. Oh, right. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to show you Design 2.0 in just a second. I'll have you tell me what you think. It's cold here in Russia. Dude, I bet it's really cold over there. Because it is cold over here. Yeah, me and my wife went on a walk last night and it was 19 degrees out. 19. That's Fahrenheit, by the way. I like cooking. I just learned a new recipe for potato wedges. Ooh, yummy. There's no Walmarts in my country. My Walmart never has anything good. Here's your ripoff. Yeah, I was like, what's a brand droid? I was thinking of like Raisin Bran for some reason. I don't know why. I was like, oh, that sounds kind of good right now. Raisin Bran. Just ordered 3 of the 591st battle packs. Can finally finish my Anakin mock. Oh, 501st battle packs? Is that what you meant? It's like 591st. What? Trying to think if there's anything else this taxi needs, and I think it's good. It's definitely longer now, but I think the added length was needed. It's snowing like crazy up here right now. I'm 12 inches in the past 2 days. Whoa! That's a lot. Yeah, we got... I don't know, we got a good 6 to 8 inches, I think. Alright, let me show you guys the new and improved design. So, basically just added a couple of, I just added some length to the back so that it looks the same. I've got the same slopes on the front as I do the back. So it's a little bit more symmetrical now, and I think it just looks cooler this way. Looks more complete, and then that left for enough space to be able to flip the seats. I did keep them staggered because if I were to put them both in the middle, it would eat up all of the space that could be used for like luggage or seats and stuff, and I felt like that was important. So they can still talk and interact, but they can also now have their bags out in front of them. And I think this is a finished design. This looks good. I'm very pleased with this. So what I'm going to do next is order the correct parts, or I'm going to order these parts in the correct colors, which, now that I think about it, may affect what colors I build this in, because I don't know that all of these colors come in yellow, so I may have to do, or in blue, so I may have to swap in some other colors. But that's the plan for right now anyways. Snow looks nice, but in general it's a pain in the butt. Excuse me. Yeah, snow can get intense, especially like if you have to drive in it. Makes for slow going. Wish we could hibernate. I basically hibernate. Like, I went to bed at like 9:30 the other night. It was crazy. To put that into perspective, I usually go to bed around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. About Lego in Russia, we don't import new Lego sets, we sell old series. So have you been seeing like old retired sets coming back into the market? Is that what you're saying? You could build a mock with the new 501st Battle Pack. You could. I don't know that it would be a very good mock. But it would be a mock nonetheless. I mean, I'm Canadian, so I'm used to it, but it's annoying when you have to trudge through it sometimes. Yeah. You gotta put big old snow boots on, pants. You gotta put on so many layers just to go outside. Like, that's the one thing I don't like about winter, because I actually really like winter. But having to bundle up just to run to the store, whereas, you know, during the summer you can just like throw on some shorts and flip-flops and you're good to go. Oh yeah, guys, this taxi is awesome. Love it. This will be good to have some little side builds. I could have these like flipped over and broken, and I could have, I don't know, I could have like clone troopers using them as shields or droids or someone. Skyfox, welcome to the stream. You joined right at the end. I'm gonna be wrapping up here in a couple of minutes. So if you guys have any last chats or anything, hit me up. Hit me up. Let's see, what can I update you guys on? So, tomorrow I've got a very much improved episode of Building Coruscant. I felt like the week before I kind of just got some random. Hey, Doug, what's up, man? Welcome. Just got home from school. Glad you could catch you into the stream. Glad you could make it. I'll be doing some more streams next week, so hopefully, if you've got any time off, you can make it. But tomorrow we've got a episode of Coruscant, and last week's I was sick, tired. I feel like I built stuff but didn't really get any like progress. I just felt like I kind of piddled around. So I was very motivated to get like some good solid work done in this update. So it's going to be a much better update. It'll be longer than the last one. And then on Tuesday, I have a Lego Star Wars trivia challenge. The first of its kind here on the channel, and I am very excited. So yeah, that's gonna be what's coming up. I'm still trying to figure out like the rest of the schedule for the next week, just because I know a lot of people are gonna be off. So I want to try and capitalize on that. So there will be a couple of streams, there will be another mock challenge video, and then of course the Lego Star Wars trivia challenge. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. For those of you who just joined, I'll show you real quick what I was building. I built a little sky taxi. These are going to be, placed around the mock. They're not going to be this color. I just was building in this color because this is what I have the most variety of parts in. So I'm going to order in the correct colors, and then you guys will see this in its final form probably within the next few updates or something. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for joining. I will see you tomorrow for the Coruscant update. And how do I... Whoa, what is this? I clicked on the wrong button. When you try to end the stream but accidentally click the wrong button. Anyways, we'll catch you next time, but until then, happy building.